What was that episode? But am I still going to tune in every single evening? Why did Chloe seem so shocked that Aaron was educated? Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing okay and everyone is doing well. So today we are going to be reviewing episode 2 of Love Island. But before we do get into it, I just want to give a very big thank you to every single person who watched my first video, which we actually posted yesterday. And I cannot believe that these are going to be daily, but I'm going to try my utmost best to make sure that I am delivering, darling. Okay, seriously delivering. I'm honestly so pleased that you guys definitely want these daily, but also that you do enjoy my commentary. I mean, that is really flattering. Thanks so much. Also received some negative feedback. Apparently Christians can't actually watch Love Island, but I'm going to address that in a whole nother video because I feel like that falls under a much larger umbrella, and there's a lot more that I want to discuss about reality TV and music and stuff like that as a Christian and as a believer as well. So as I usually and I always say, please get cozy and comfortable with your hot wrap, you know, your hot drink and your snacks, because you need to be cozy, babe. You know, it's still early days. It's still very much early days. I need to stop saying that, but I can't help it. I love it. So yeah, please get cozy and comfortable with your hot drink and your snacks, and I really hope you enjoy the rest of our review. So of course the start of this episode was Chloe, and Chloe was the new girl that came yesterday that sent that voice note, which they needed to stop replaying. Why do they keep replaying that voice note? Because the voice note wasn't given. The voice note wasn't given, and yet they still kept replaying it. I don't know what they're seeing in the villa, because everyone outside the villa, as in people who are watching outside in, has also been saying what I'm about to say. Chloe is not given. So of course, Chloe is going to be given the power to choose a guy to be in a couple with, which will in turn leave another girl single in the villa. I think there are 3 guys that she'll potentially decide to be in a couple with. The first being Aaron. It is very clear that our good sis Shannon is not interested in Aaron at all, and she's made it very clear in this episode. So I feel like Aaron has really clocked onto that. But with the conversation that he had with Chloe, why did Chloe seem so shocked that Aaron was educated? Aaron was like, yeah, like I studied at University of Birmingham, I done economics. She was like, really? University of Birmingham? Oh wow! Economics! I think the second person that she might actually choose would be Jake, and it kind of sucks because we can clearly see that Liberty really likes him, and she's definitely making it known to the other people in the villa as well. But you can see that Liberty's insecurities are starting to jump out a very tiny bit, because she is really starting to see things between Jake and also with Chloe. But I just want her to believe in her source that Liberty is a beautiful girl as well. She seems very lovely, she seems very genuine, and it's only been 48 hours, babe. It's still early days, you know, it's still early days. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Find her saying random stuff in the villa like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, oh my gosh, she's a blonde as well. And that's another thing as well, like, what is the obsession with blondes in this season? Because if you saw someone and you didn't necessarily find them attractive and they were a brunette, and then they took a trip to the hairdresser and then they became blonde, would you now find them more attractive? Because it's just the same person. All they did was just use bleach on their hair. I don't know, but the obsession with blondes in this season is very interesting so far. I just feel like Liberty needs to believe in herself a bit more. Like, she's a really pretty girl. She comes across as being very genuine, like a real girl's girl. And like I said, I don't really see the obsession with Chloe anyway, but that's just me and some people on Twitter and my sister. But yeah. And last but not least, I think she may actually choose Brad. And you know what? They may actually work quite well together because they both talk so slowly. Brad speaks very slowly as well, and she speaks very slowly, so maybe that is a match made in heaven. I don't really know. But I do feel like Faye also does feel some type of way about Chloe. Like in the episode as well, she was really making some comparisons like, we're both blondes, we both got our boobs done, we're both this, we're both that. So I feel like she low-key, quote unquote, feels threatened by Chloe. But also I think because Faye has such like a big and bold character and she comes across as being very confident, I don't think she's really going to show any weakness whatsoever, even if Chloe does make her feel some type of way. I think I can speak for everyone when I say that episode 2 didn't give. It really didn't give. And why did they leave it on a cliffhanger? Because it was not hanging and there was no cliff. It was given dry. You could have really shared who Chloe ended up choosing and everyone would have still slept peacefully and calmly. It would have still been fine. It would be lovely to hear your thoughts, to find out who you think Chloe is also going to pick in the comment section below. And I guess we'll just have to like wait and find out. But I am really hoping that things really change in the next coming weeks. I really hope Casa Amor really comes on mooring, because right now the original cast, like, no one really likes each other. There really isn't anything happening between everyone. But am I still going to tune in every single evening? And thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you in our next one. Bye.